Hey, Pisces, intuitive soul coach here with your May 2022 love reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we're going to dive into the collective energy of Pisces and take a look at all things related to love. Whether you are currently partnered up, perhaps you have someone on your mind, maybe you're single, or you're just focusing on self-love at this time. We'll dive into it all. So just a friendly reminder, these are general readings. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, we're going to dive into the areas of your past, present, and future before we get into your Celtic cross. So what we have for you, Pisces, is we have the dandelion in the recent past. And this is about you planting some new seeds when it comes to areas of the heart. Now, some of you may have met somebody recently. Maybe there's somebody on your mind, or you have planted some new seeds within you to manifest a soulmate into your life here. For those of you that are possibly in a relationship currently, I feel like you're planting new seeds for growth for the both of you. Now, this could be about you getting outside in nature a little bit more as well. This can be about you going on a great adventure, because I feel you're planting seeds for adventure, to take off, to go to different places and explore who you are together and individually if you are single at this time. So a lot of you have really been doing the inner work, or trying to do the inner work necessary to call in the law of attraction, to manifest what it is that you want in your life. Now, in the present energy, we have intense passion. We have the cinnamon stick here. Cinnamon is an aphrodisiac. This is the Ace of Wands type of energy here, where you are chasing your dreams. There's a lot of lust, a lot of passion here, a lot of optimism regarding your love life. So some of you may be putting yourself out there. Maybe you are getting ready. I'm just seeing somebody putting on lipstick. So if maybe you're putting on lipstick, or if that's something that you used to enjoy but you haven't done for quite some time, I do see that there's going to be a lot of excitement and passion in the month of May, regardless of your relationship status, because earlier you have planted the seeds for love, for your heart to open up here, for a gift of love to come in. Now, in the area of your future, we do have the pine cone, which talks about spiritual realizations here. So there may be someone showing up for you in the present energy of May, where the both of you come to some sort of deep spiritual realization that the both of you are soulmates, possibly the both of you twin flames here, or that the both of you have some deep lessons to really bring out and learn on a soul level with each other here. So again, spiritual realization is understanding that you're attracting people into your life, especially soulmate energy, that is here to teach you some deep lessons, possibly about unconditional love, maybe about trust, possibly about vulnerability. Whatever this is here for you, there is an awakening here, a realization that is going to bring about a lot of positive change. So let's dive into the energy of the month of May and see what is showing up for you. All right, how would you like this here, Spirit? We're just going to take a look and set the cards out how they came. So right away here, we do have the, Six of Wands, one of my favorite cards. So you are already in the mindset of success. You're believing in love. I just heard love at first sight. So for some of you, love at first sight sounds a little bit of romanticized or woohoo. But what I'm sensing is that there will be some sort of spiritual realization where you just know that somebody is supposed to be in your life for whether a reason, a season, or a lifetime. We'll dig a little bit deeper, but there's a sense of knowing. And I feel like this is about you believing on a soul level that something is happening the way it is, that destiny is playing out here. There's success here. The Six of Wands is the card of success. It's about fame as well. It's about public recognition. So for those of you that are single, I feel like you're putting yourself out there and you're getting noticed at this time. And that may be why this intense passion is showing up so strong for you, Pisces, because you're actually putting yourself out there and you're allowing yourself to call in and attract love. The time is now, regardless of your relationship status. So what we're going to do is just clarify the Six of Wands for you showing up. That one got a little bent out of shape here. But the Nine of Swords showing up, I feel like for those of you that have been sleeping alone, I know this is a PG. We're going to keep it PG for you here, Pisces, but I feel like you won't be sleeping alone any longer. But even more so, the Knight of Swords can be about, anxiety. It can be about worrying about love or worrying about the problems. I feel for a little while in the month of May, it's almost like you are just leaving your problems to the side. And I don't want to say that you're numbing them or you are distracting yourself from the problems at hand, but I just feel like there are spiritual realizations where you are dropping what doesn't matter really or what isn't worth stressing about to the wayside so you can focus on what's right in front of you. And for some of you, it is a soulmate energy coming in right smack dab in the middle of the month for you. All right, let's take a look at any blocks or challenges that may be showing up for you and how we can help you navigate through them. We have the Hermit energy here. So the challenge for you is not to withdraw from the affection and attention and the love that others are pouring in at this time towards you. Whether this is one single person, if you're in a partnership, somebody's trying to show you their love. What I'm sensing here with this Hermit energy is you may want to just take a little bit of time out for yourself, but make sure that you're not coming across as, pushing somebody away when they're really trying to show you that they're into you. Maybe they're asking you out on a date and you keep rejecting them. Or perhaps you're in a union where somebody else is constantly saying sorry or apologizing first and you're saying, well, I just need a little bit of space. There's nothing wrong with getting a little bit of space, but make sure that you're not completely pushing people so far that they don't want to come back. So the Hermit energy here is about making sure that you're not withdrawing, even if you have a little bit of rejection or abandonment issues from the past here. This is about you seeking clarity and you meditating and just seeking that inner solitude. Some of you, you're able to take that solitude with a partner as well. Take a little step back from the rat race or from the outer world, the noise. Unwind, maybe go on a little bit of an adventure, go camping, go traveling. For some of you, this is just disconnecting from your phones or from your mobile devices here. Taking a little bit of time out to spend some one-on-one with loved ones and with partners here. They're also bringing this in, very interesting energy. For those of you newbies that are starting to get out there and date again, or if you are single, this is about you putting your full attention into who's right in front of you and making sure that other people do the same as well. So let's just clarify this energy showing up for you. Then the Hermit energy. And for those of you that are single, and if you are looking for love, make sure that you are taking the steps necessary to attract love. For those of you that are in a partnership and you're wanting that intense passion, do a couple of things that can really fire up that intense passion. Make the first move. Buy the attractive lingerie. Wear the lipstick. And it doesn't just have to be external. This is helpful for you to take the steps that really gets that engine revving. And wow, again, we're going to keep this PG the best we can, but I do not know where that came from. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups energy. A lot of intense passion here in your reading. So I don't know what you have going on, but there's a lot of exciting energy. Something is happening here that will become a wish fulfillment, because I do feel like you've been waiting and waiting and wishing for something to take shape here. And you may have been waiting for some sort of intense passion to show up in your life. But whatever this is, keep on hoping, keep on dreaming, keep on taking those action steps, because it will manifest. But remember, law of attraction and manifestations aren't just about positive vibes as well, whatever you're thinking about. So if you're focused on something you got in the past, or you're focused on that betrayal or that hurt or the fights or the arguments, that may be something you could re-attract into your life if it's constantly on your mind. So that's a reminder here showing up for you as the challenge. So focus on the positive, focus on planting seeds for forward movement. You will have a very huge spiritual realization where it'll allow you to move to that next level. Now, in the area of your foundation, we have the Ace of Cups. This is beautiful. The Ace of Cups says love's abound. Love is all around you here. There's a new love connection or a gift of love or overflowing emotions that are showing up here underneath everything. So this is about you making sure that you fill your cup, because you can't drink from an empty cup, Pisces. So fill yourself with so much self-love, and that may be why you're wanting to take a little bit of a time out or a little bit of break for some soul solitude to fill your own cup so you have enough to give out there. And if that's the case, absolutely take the time that you need. But make sure that if you are underneath really wanting this new beginning here, that you don't close the door entirely, because there's love showing up here. I feel like there's a lot of love coming your way this month. It's up to you whether you want to accept that love or not. Let's take a look and clarify this Ace of Cups. Some of you are going to feel all the feels. You're going to feel the butterflies and the excitement and maybe the sweaty palms. They're just giving me that Six of Cups energy where possibly going back and having feelings of, young love, first love. I feel like this is a collective energy showing up for a lot of people this month, is meeting new people or getting the spark back. You have the Hanged Man. So yeah, you're seeing something from a brand new perspective. In the past, you may have been thinking that love was non-existent. Well, now you see that it's right here on the horizon. It's something that is instilled within you, but you're seeing it from a different perspective. And that's why you have spiritual realization showing up in your near future. All right, let's take a look and see what's going on in the recent past. Ooh, we have the Joy and Stability. Some of you, things didn't turn out the way that you had thought. Plans may have went awry. There may have been situations where maybe you were halfway to marriage for some of you, whether you're still on that route or, things may have brought in a little bit of instability. Something may have hindered some sort of growth or process, but I feel like there's a new sense of planting some seeds. Planting some seeds here in the recent past for joy and stability, whatever that looks like to you. Maybe you ended a relationship so you could focus more on bringing more joy and stability to your life. Maybe in the recent past, you were working on your own triggers, your own insecurities, and your own abandonment or rejection issues. Perhaps there was something outside of a relationship or outside of your love that you needed to put your attention or priorities on. They're just showing me an energy of on hold, but I feel like things are going to speed up, especially with this intense passion that will allow a lot more joy and stability into your life than you've had here for a while. Now let's dive in and see what this Four of Wands is all about in the recent past for you, Pisces. What is this Four of Wands all about here? Whoa, there's that Chariot energy, the forward movement that we talked about earlier. So yes, things are certainly going to start moving forward. In what direction? Ace of Cups. This flew across. So I feel like there's going to be a relationship that happens really quick. For those of you single out there and looking for love, get ready, because something's going to happen or come in out of the blue. And maybe, it may be somebody that in the past, you may have crossed paths, but the timing wasn't right. Perhaps you were in a relationship and they were in a relationship, and then you come together. Perhaps it could have been where, again, an outside influence was interfering with the relationship, but now you're able to focus on the two of you. So that's kind of what I'm sensing here with the Ace of Cups and the Chariot. Love is going to move forward here for you. Now let's dive into the good, juicy stuff. Let's take a look and see what is above you. What is coming in? We have the sacral chakra. Ooh, this is all about your sexuality, your relationships. This is about you being creative in all areas, especially those ones I just mentioned. But this is the energy of that intense passion, the cinnamon stick here. So very powerful stuff coming in, clarifying here that yes, you will be working on all of those sacral chakra areas here. You're working on the relationship that you have with yourself, Pisces. You're working on the relationship that you have with others. And just a reminder here, love isn't just intimate love. It's not just intense passion and sexuality. This is about love with family members as well. love with friendships, love with your soul tribe, with strangers. It is about how you feel internally is going to attract love from all areas externally as well. So I feel like a lot of you are getting quite creative and quite passionate. This, again, we're going to try to keep this as PG as we can, but I feel like some of you may be switching some things up in the bedroom as well. So I will just leave it at that. Let's move forward here and take a look at what is showing up in the near future. What is showing up in the near future for Pisces? Okay, so we have some balance coming in here. Balance is good. You have some major arcana showing up here in your reading, especially is the challenge. This is saying don't withhold your affection. Don't hold back in all areas here for you. But this is about finally controlling, self-control. It's about moderation. It's about compromise, but also blending of two souls, two energies here, bringing a balance of energy in, especially, in the past. If there has been such extremes in the dynamic of your life, whether it's been in emotions, I feel like for some of you, you may have been teeter-tottering on extreme emotions, extreme happiness, extreme sadness, extreme, anger. But I feel like there's a balancing up of energies now. Regardless of relationship status, if you are in a relationship, there is a balance coming to play here. There's a new spark. For those of you that are single, I feel like you're attracting somebody that helps balance you out as well. But first and foremost, know that you are the only one that can do that, but somebody is going to come in and be healthy for you, which is great. Let's take a look and clarify the moderation card here. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. The Nine of Pentacles talks about eliminating or eradicating any codependent issues, because the Nine of Pentacles can certainly be that energy of creating a life that you are proud of. It is about individual achievement, but it's also about not necessarily being single any longer here. So it's interesting because you have the balance card with two energies on it. So I feel that some of you, the challenge could be going from single to not single any longer, or sharing a space, or having so much time with somebody else. It may be new for you. And at times, even though there's a lot of passion, it may be a little bit uncomfortable just because you are used to some sort of independent energy. But it is time to move forward. It's something you've been wanting. So be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it and then not know exactly how to move forward once you have it. So really get clear on what it is that you want. Now let's take a look here, Pisces, and see what you are telling yourself in the month of May. How are you feeling? You are feeling good. You're feeling positive. You're getting your healing on as well. The Star card promises inspiration and hope. This is the card of healing, positivity, guidance, and peace. So don't give up on love. Don't give up on your dreams. You have that wish fulfillment card coming in. I'm just not sure it's going to happen right away here. It may happen, towards the end of the month, even into June. But I feel because we have the intense passion, I do feel like you're healing some shadow parts of yourself that have been broken or that have been traumatized here. But the good news is I do see a lot of love showing up here for not just love, but a lot of excitement, a lot of passion here. There's healing taking place. I feel like you may be connecting with somebody on, again, a soul level. Let's clarify this Star card for you. I mean, this is good. This is that card of the joy and stability as well. You're healing any issues that brought instability, I feel like you're not codependent per se, but there may have been energies around you that were codependent on you, because you have a lot to offer, Pisces. You're beautiful inside and out. There it is again. Wow. So everything I'm saying here, Spirit's clarifying that yes, absolutely. There may be people around you that really rely on you, really depend on you. And at times you just want to take a step back, and that may be challenging for some people. And it doesn't have to just be partnerships. It can be family members, friends, because you are quite independent. But I feel like you have inspiration and hope regarding a love situation coming in. Now let's take a look at your surroundings. What is the environment showing up for you in the month of May? Ooh, we have coming together. Not only do you have the Ace of Cups, you have the Two of Cups. This is a beautiful partnership here. This is a divine counterpart. This is a soulmate showing up, coming together. The Two of Cups is about attraction. It is about intense passion here between you and another. This is the card of a union, partnerships, feeling in love, feeling the romance. You're healing any of that past trauma and you're opening up to let love in. So again, the challenge for you is to make sure that you are allowing this love. If this is something that you want, Pisces, make sure that you are allowing this love to come in and that you are given an equal give and take here, because somebody really wants to get up in your heart. This is really great. Let's take a look and clarify this Two of Cups. Spirit, what do we have here for Pisces? Two of Cups. Oh, one did fall. Okay, I just heard they fell. You're right. The Magician, you have the Midas touch. Yes, again, be careful what you wish for. Whatever it is that you're wanting, it's almost like you have a magic wand here and boom, I'm going to turn you, that frog, into my Prince Charming. Okay, that was a little woo-woo, but you get my drift here. The Magician is saying here that you have all the tools necessary within you, Pisces, to manifest the kind of love you want. And so I do feel it's coming in. I mean, if you are looking for, intense love and intense passion, that's what you can attract. If you're looking for that and long-term commitment, that's what you'll attract. So whatever it is that you want, get clear on, because I feel like your thoughts are being amplified in the month of May, where you are really getting back quite quickly with that Chariot energy, what it is that you put out into the universe. And in this case, it looks like a very important soulmate connection. Now let's dive into your hopes and fears. What are Pisces' hopes and fears? All right, what do we have here? We have the Control, releasing some sort of outcome, releasing some sort of control. The hope here is that you are definitely stronger than you think and that you won't self-sabotage any love that comes your way. And the hope here, yes, the hope here is that you are strong enough to overcome any of the challenges of the past, any of the triggers, the pain, the loss, the grief, whatever you've been through here. This is about releasing control, which we talked about earlier as well. So let's clarify this Strength card. You may be dealing with a Leo as well, some of you, or you may have hopes for a Leo. Let's take a look. Four of Swords. Yeah, taking a little bit of time for R&R. Don't overthink things. Your hope here is that you can heal from petty arguments, or you can heal from big arguments or trauma or whatever hurt you in the past here, that you can heal and move on, because you can see here that her heart is next to her in this nest. And so yes, sometimes you just want to take a little bit of R&R, a little bit of time out to heal from wounded words or to heal from situations that were less than ideal for your heart. But this is saying here that the hope is you can move forward and you can take your heart and move forward with it. And I absolutely see you doing that, because you are stronger than you think. All right, Pisces, let's dive into your outcome. What is the outcome here for love, Pisces, May 2022? You have a few of them that flew out, and we're just going to go with the flow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, I know why they wanted three of them. Some of you Pisces have been feeling a little bit of sadness and isolation in the past. Three of Swords energy. This is about that past pain that we just talked about, you healing. Next to it, we have the Nine of Wands. This is a time of you resting, recouping from something that was challenging. I feel like you're overcoming that, and that's what that Chariot energy is saying. You're planting the seeds for some sort of new energy coming in that is going to bring you tons of happiness. This is the Sun energy. So I know why they wanted the three of these together. So if that is you, wounded warrior that has been through some trauma, been through some pain, and you're just looking for a little bit of light, a little bit of sunshine, a little bit of passion, you're not just getting a little bit here, Pisces, you're getting a lot. The Sun card is one of the most positive, happy, abundant, warm cards in the entire deck here. And it is about enjoying your life with someone, having somebody by your side. This is about good health, success, happiness. So don't wait for that rug to get pulled out from underneath here, because it's already happened. The worst has already happened here. You are a warrior. There isn't anything, Pisces, that you can't get through here. This is just saying that there's a little bit of R&R needed. And that's what we literally just said with your hopes and fears, rest and retreat here. And in this case, rest and reconsider healing anything from the past, because you can see that went from almost the ball shadow energy of maybe mourning and that pain. And you can see that he is ejecting himself up from this energy of sadness and isolation and saying, you know what, I'm going towards this light. I'm going towards this energy. And that's certainly what is showing up. They're almost in the same exact position here. You can see that the arms are spread wide open here in the Sun card and allowing the love to shine through. You're going to feel it. You're going to feel the happiness, the passion. And I feel what this is a perfect clarifier, spiritual realization. Out of some sort of sadness, some sort of isolation, after a time of this rest and reconsider here, the spiritual realization is that you are bringing a lot of happiness and joy back into your life after a time of solitude here. So powerful stuff coming in. But Pisces, I love where this is going for you. Feel free to come back at the end of May, drop a comment, and let me know how this resonated with your energy. Beautiful. All right, we're going to get a message here from the wisdom of the Oracle. What do we have here for Pisces? Wisdom of the Oracle. We have the tribe. This is that energy of the soul tribe as well. So we're just going to, it's also card 8, which is that Leo energy, that strength energy. So beautiful clarification there. And then we're just going to read the relationship message. So this card is all about community, belonging, being seen and understood, which is important in all relationships. This card is about a sense of family and friendship, knowing your place in the world. And your relationship message is this: you are discovering the essential qualities that you share with another, and perhaps also those that you don't share. There are times when you follow and the other person leads. And then there are times when you lead and the other person follows. The appearance of this card points to the importance of learning the proper dance between you and another. Accepting the truth that everyone has flaws is part of that dance. Yet you are also being asked to be aware of the dynamics that you don't want to repeat. You're in the perfect place to make changes in order to experience the best version of who you can be together. This is a really beautiful energy here. I really like this showing up. It's also talking about making sure that you are truthful and that you are expressing your needs as well and empowering yourself. So make sure that you are not afraid of stepping into that energy of love, because I feel like a lot of it is being offered to you. So this is a really great card to have show up. All right, we're going to get a few final messages from your spirit animal guides. And at this time, Pisces, I just ask that you take a deep breath in from the solar plexus area, the belly. Close your eyes and tune into that third eye chakra, the area between your eyebrows. And I want you to think of the first animal or animals that show up in your mind's eye. Now this can be an animal that flies high in the sky. It could be an animal that swims deep in the sea. Perhaps it is an animal that is wild, mystical, magical, or even domesticated. Perhaps it's an animal that you currently have at your home, or one that has crossed over the rainbow bridge. It could be an animal that spirit put in your path in the last few days, or even the last 24 hours. And if you need a moment, Pisces, just pause the video and come back when you are ready. And for those of you that would like to be entered into the free monthly reading giveaway, all you need to do is drop your power animal in the comment box below. And I personally will enter you into that free monthly reading giveaway. Again, all you need to do is post whatever you just seen in your third eye chakra in the comment box below. So do make sure you have subscribed if you haven't already, so you are notified when I do post the lucky winner around the first of each month. All right, your messages. We also have double fours here. 44, again, another card of the 8, which represents, in this case, Panther Spirit. Reclaim your power. 8s are all about power. They're all about authority, strength, speed as well. So I do feel for a lot of you Pisces out there, you are reclaiming your power this month and you're feeling a sense of intense passion while doing so. So I love this. Next we have Bee Spirit. Bee Spirit, this is such a beautiful energy, Bee Spirit here, because it talks about sweet results awaiting. There are sweet results. There are really great things coming in. That's what the sunshine energy is all about. And, the bees come out when there's a lot of sunshine and when the flowers are nice and warm and they can go get their nectar. And, enjoy the sweet results from flower to flower. It's also about stopping and smelling the flowers as well. Enjoying what is right in front of you this month. We have Parrot Spirit, which talks about your words, watching how it is that you talk to yourself, how others speak to you, and maybe how you speak to others as well. But what I'm getting is not necessarily others, but what is it that you're trying to attract? Watch the words that you put out into the universe, because that's what you are going to see in return. If you want love, you can't say things, Pisces, like, I'll never find love, or that will never happen, because that's what the universe hears. If you want love, talk about positive affirmations. Today, I am attracting a higher level of love into my life. I am attracting soulmate energy that's in my highest good. So talk about positive affirmations regarding your words and manifestations this month. And lastly here, we have Frog Spirit. This says clear out the clutter, especially if this is mental clutter. If a lot of you have been going around and around in your mind and that's why you need a little bit of time out, again, there's nothing wrong with taking a little bit of time out. Do what is necessary to clear that mental clutter, even if it's meditating for a little bit each day. For some of you, there may be bigger projects on the horizon that you can do with a partner. If you are partnered up at this time, maybe clearing out the garage or clearing out a spare bedroom here. So there is a sense of working together that will help you create some intense passion. And in that time as well, maybe when the spiritual realizations really are illuminated. So I hope this resonates and helps you with your love life. You have a lot of really great things showing up for you. If this does resonate with you, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. Do share, drop your power animal in the comment box below, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I am sending all of you wonderful Pisceans tons of love and light. Till next time.